This message has been brought to you by attorney Jeffrey Jacobs.
Hello, we're with Bill and Kathleen of American Vision Windows and Solar, the #1 window replacement company in California. For the past 13 time, American Vision Windows is offering a free upgrade to the Del Mar package. That's an average savings of over $2,000 and free expert installation. Call American Vision Windows now. 888-363-8181, 888-363-8181.
At 41.44. Pfizer stock slightly higher after announcing it's selling $4.25 billion in bonds. As the pharmaceutical company takes advantage of low interest rates, the AA-rated company is also seeking a $106 billion buyout of AstraZeneca. Money News on KNX.
Dreams of. Boom. Nailed it. Fabulous meals with 29 ounce rotisserie chicken, 2 pound, 5 salad, and 2 liter Coke on a tax deposit and theory not included.
Right now at Napa Know-How. Tasty. Conquer the job with Napa Know-How. General States pricing. Sales prices to $93 benefit local taxes or recycling fees and participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Offer expires 5/31/14. Steve Grad here. I am with my two incredible athletes who also happen to be a Napa.
Go to Desmond Shaw with an update on the 210 Pasadena to Azusa.
Keep the good news rolling here. Never did get terrible up here on the eastbound at 210. Despite that early wreck, we had a nice drive all lanes open here. It's just going to be slow, of course. Looks like about Rosemead out through the 605 Norwoodville Avenue. East of there, looks like you made it through Monday.
There's always a story to be told in New York, Las Vegas.
We'll have a red flag warning in effect from about 5 o'clock in the morning through that's Wednesday afternoon and evening before the winds will die down, leaving behind hot temperatures still on Thursday, a little cooler back into the 90s and the 80s on Friday. Overnight lows will be in the 60s. Right now, South Pasadena, we have 89 degrees. Riverside, 92. La Cañada Flint Ridge with 90 degrees. And in Sunland, it's 88 degrees.
Internal medicine says something in these foods might be providing benefits, but it's not. It's zero trouble.
Well, CBS News correspondent Barry
A
Becker.
convicted pedophile should be placed in their community, and he'll be greeted with signs.
People in Borrego Springs spent the day erecting signs for the judge to read. Linda Haddock with the Borrego Springs Chamber of Commerce hopes the signs will make an impact.
They just keep driving around the little streets around the proximity to the residence they've selected for him, and it says, this is Grandma's house where 3 kids play. This is a school bus stop. This is 3 children live here. The house directly across, it says 2 children live here.
Terry Stone's a convicted pedophile.
Accident. At this point, you are getting through in some of the lanes, so thank you everybody calling in with the updates. 134 eastbound at the 101. We've got a stalled car reported. It's in the first lane on the left. We also have a problem on the 405 southbound in the Culver City area. This is right at Jefferson. We've got a 2-car crash and speed out of lanes. It's now right shoulder. Also in Orange County, in Santa Ana on the 5 north at Main Street. They've got a 2-car accident there. We also have an injury crash on the 5. This is southbound right at Elton Parkway. 2-car accident, not report, 615. From your Southern California traffic leader, KNX 1070 and CBSLA.com.
Hello, everybody. I'm CBS News meteorologist Josh Rubin. We are in the midst of some very warm temperatures here in Southern California. Now, tomorrow's high is going to be warmer than today. We're going to top out about 96, 97 degrees. On Wednesday and Thursday, by the way, is the days we peak on this particular heat event. 99 on Wednesday, 97 on Thursday, although not much of a difference. We're going to see 100 in some local.
That's coming up at the bottom of the hour.
Gusty winds, low humidity, and high temperatures. All 3 are in abundance in Southern California, and it's the reason red flag warnings and firefighter pre-deployment will be with us throughout the week. I'm thrilled. KNX 1070 News Radio. KNX News Time, 6:40. Let's check your money news with Ron Kilgore. Economists expect higher retail sales for April.
Retail sales are considered a good indicator of how the economy is doing. When the numbers come out in the morning, analysts expect retail sales were up again last month, but not nearly as much as March. But they may.
Finding the bank who understands your company's unique needs, holds to the highest standards of integrity, and consistently treats its customers and employees with the utmost respect. I am Don Johnson, Vice Chairman.
Those are 3 things. Stop by or call for a free rate form to see how much you can save on car insurance. Contact your local Geico office in Ontario, Oxnard, or Riverside. Southern California's most accurate and dependable weather forecast.
110 southbound, right at the 10 west in downtown Los Angeles. We've got a stalled car reported, and this one is first lane from the left, waiting for a tow truck. Also, 105 westbound, right at the Vermont Avenue off-ramp. Fire department's on the way. Check out reports of a fire. In fact, it may be on the Vermont Avenue on-ramp. So, again, 55 with a stalled car in the carpool lane. The ride of your life, a Oasis Nissan. Get big thrills. on the most exciting lineup on the road.
More control. Maybe so. Maybe they're trying to play a sympathy card, but I don't think this is going to work out in his favor for sure, and probably not for hers as well. One thing about it makes you want to root even harder for the players caught up in this thing through no fault of their own.
Well, and he contended in that interview that the players love him. That's right. Think about this. Clippers continue to operate like horses in a racetrack. They're using blinders. They're plugging their ears. Anything to keep them focused on the prize. Tonight, Angels open an interleague series in Philadelphia. Padres start a series in Cincinnati, and the Dodgers rematch tonight. They were beat with Miami. Sports 20 and 50 minutes past each hour. Ready for Duke KNX 1070 News Radio.
Brought to you by Strategic Tax Solar. GCI Solar will do a custom consultation for your home at no charge and show you multiple options so you can make the right decision. With rebates being reduced or phased out entirely, this could be your last chance to go solar for $0 down. Save money from day one. If you're a homeowner with Southern California Edison and spend at least $150 a month on your electric bill, call GCI Solar. 800-700-1215. That's 800-700-1215. Certain terms and conditions apply. CSOB number 971-660.
GCI Solar. Excuse me, reports the blaze near Longfellow has burned 500 to 700 acres. It's heading towards Highway 1 from the wind shift. 1,800 reverse 911 calls have been made for evacuations. No homes have been lost, and helicopters and air tankers there are trying to put out the flames. Reporting live, Jan Stevens, KNX.
Right now, it's hard for the air tankers to get an angle on any of that fire, so they're relying on these helicopters to make these really deep, and I would to get some water on the fire. A firefighter just stopped by a short time ago, and he told me that the challenge today, along with the strong wind, was that this was a canyon fire that started near the Forest Ranch, and it just ran through this canyon miles and miles to the west. As you pointed out, we're not used to seeing.
Bernardo fire has charred 700 acres in San Diego County and is just 5% contained.
KNX News Time 550. The Angels kicking up their heels in Philly. Here's KNX 1070's Jeff Witcher.
I'll say Luis Jimenez, a two-run double to put the Angels ahead. At one point, they were down 2-0. It's 4-2 Halos. Washington leading Indiana 76-52. Start of the fourth quarter. NHL playoffs. Rangers 2, Pittsburgh 1. End of 2 periods. Minnesota will be home to Chicago later tonight. Sports at 20 and 50. Jeff Witcher, KNX 1070 News Radio.
Denise Fondo is on the traffic beat coming up.
Hello, we're with Bill.
I heard that you are giving cash for any vehicle you take, running or not.
That's right. By donating to the People's Choice Charities, you will get cash for any vehicle, boat, or...
This is still there. That's another brush fire that is out, but they're still doing their final cleanup job there, so traffic is backed up from the 10. So run of your life and wait to Nissan. Get big thrills and bigger savings on the...
At Operation Gratitude in the Valley at the LA Regional Food Bank, sorting food for hungry families and hungry people. Going to be doing projects, cleaning up down on Skid Row, out in the valley, cleaning fruit. You name it, we're doing it. And if you live...
Why turn to a trusted choice agency for your insurance needs? Because trusted choice independent agents have the freedom of choice. They can use their expertise to competitively shop multiple providers on your behalf to find you a range of options.
Homeowners, do you dread the thought of having to paint the exterior of your house again? I'm Patrick Monty, owner of 360 Remodeling, and I'm here to tell you that 360 Elasto Armor Coat exterior coating is the smart way to go. It's much thicker and more durable than traditional paint, plus it comes with a lifetime warranty. You'll never have to paint the exterior of your house again. Call 360 Remodeling today and save thousands of decisions.
Headed to work, so are the burglars. Fact is, more than 60% of all home burglaries happen during daytime. But with Bay Alarm, you're protected 24/7.
Scotty.
110 freeway, a couple of reports ago, Jeff told you about a problem southwest in around 9th. It is clear at this point, but heavy from York all the way through the 5 into Elysian Park toward downtown.
And we've also had complaints of...
More evacuations, more homes and apartments have burned. Even a college graduation ceremony has been canceled. Tonight we're live in San Diego County.
20 and 50 past the hour. Steve Grad, KNX 1070 News Radio.
Attention business owners and individuals with tax problems. Listen carefully. If you owe the IRS a small amount of money, you do not need to hire an attorney for help. You can call the IRS yourself and resolve your problem. But if you have a complex
sport coat. Look your best in office wear and casual wear. From the experts at Joseph A. Bank. Buy one suit, get two suits
Not
free.
Elaine.
Buy one sport coat, get another one free.
Idiot.
Plus, any two pants free. Going up 6-3-53-53. They'll pick up your car, boat, or RV and handle all the necessary paperwork. Call now, 88.
Advertised price of your mattress is free. See store for details.
Oh.
KNX News Time, 10:10.
Nordstrom stock, highly fashionable on Wall Street today.
Reflect the views of the specific customer. JP Morgan Chase Bank and any member of State Street.
Very good.
It's a Better Business Bureau A+ rated company that has helped investors avoid stock market risk and earn a 12 to 14% total fixed return or higher. Call 1-800-588-8000 for your free comprehensive information package now. Call 1-800.
We'll have Scott Burke take a look at the five just a couple minutes right now. He's taking a look at the Santa Monica Freeway.
The scene of that earlier crash with the big rig double dirt hauler at East Los Angeles.
Oh, Jesus freaking.
Pathfinder also causing delays on the northbound side right after Lambert Road. So if you want to avoid this on the southbound side, you can hop off, take Brady Canyon Road.
Dude, not cool.
It looks like the really heavy delays start right before the accident. It'll be under speed from Pathfinder for a couple of miles. You're better off really just staying on the 57. You'll lose more time trying to hop off and then hop back on, try to follow an alternate route. Northbound side is pretty jammed up though. You don't have much of a way around there. You can hop off the brake and jump back on the other side. But again, probably just staying on the 57 would be a good bet for you. Over on the 605 southbound, very busy coming away from Beverly Boulevard. It is jammed up pretty solidly heading down the 605. Earlier in the down there has been clear, but that's probably just leftover traffic.
Degrees in Anaheim. KNX News Time, 10:37. One of the biggest Greek festivals in Southern California is coming May 16th through 18th. It's OC Greek Fest 2014.
Children Orchards. Finding a bank for your business can be one of the most important decisions you make. Finding a bank or a new way to borrow money in 2 minutes a day, 3 or month. Log on to don'tbebroke.com for a location near you. Following a paid political announcement.
The selection is massive. Whether an elaborate remodel or a simple refrigerator, there's more choice than you can imagine.
Cigarettes. It's pretty hot enough as it is. What the hell are you doing, sir?
And get a great deal.
Winds helping fire crews in San Diego County make progress on several wildfires today. But KMX 1070's Mike Lander
6
reports
Henry
live.
Charlie
There is a brush fire at Camp Pendleton
Kite
throwing off a lot
392.
of black smoke and affecting air quality.
It looks scary. A huge angry cloud of black and entering Sunday night at 10 o'clock. On CNBC, reporter Philip O. Tony's now on the KNX Business Hour talking about what he's discovered. Our documentary not only the recall issue in terms of what...
We are cooler for the weekend. However, the smoke may still be around. It will be around a lot of areas right now. We're on the warm side. We have 99 degrees in Pasadena, Murrieta with 91 degrees. Studio City, 94. And Santa Monica right now has 86 degrees.
How fast are you going?
Four tires for the price of two. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. At all participating Bingo tires.
Dollar on select tires in stock with the purchase of line and type free.
It's 2 sport coats and 2 bands for the price of
doing,
one
sir?
sport coat. Look your best in office wear and casual wear. From the experts at Joseph A. Bank. Buy one suit, get 2 suits free. And buy one sport coat, get another one free. Plus, any 2 bands free. Bank on individual client attention, integrity, and respect. These are the backbones for successful financial services. Member FDIC.
Well, on News
1-866-247-4999 or visit themonitoringcenter.com.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You actually did that kind of a turn.
KNX News Time now 7:22. It's 6 years in
Seriously.
prison for Tim Lambesis, the front man.
Obviously nobody should have been in that area. After further investigation by our officers, the individual had criminal history for robbery, other crimes, and then individual was a...
We could even see some drizzle on Tuesday. From our CBS 2 Newsroom, I'm meteorologist Amber Lee with our exclusive KNX 1070 News Radio forecast.
or a change in situation. And what they'll do is they'll take a hardship application from you and they'll actually adjust the hospital bill to be able to make it a little more enticing for you to be able to pay it.
Bob McCormick, Money 101, KNX 1070, News Radio.
Hi, I'm Mike Sullivan, LA Car Guy. Memorial Day weekend is a great time to buy a car, and every one of my 10 dealerships has sales events happening now. With so many great deals out there, LA Car Guy is the perfect place to start for the best visit under the sun.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says thousands of children as young as 2 are being medicated for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Children's mental health consultant Anita Zervion-Hake says doctors should think twice before prescribing drugs for the very young.
You have to realize that some of the pharmaceuticals affect growth and development, so you need to be very careful. These little people are growing so fast.
She says there are alternatives to drugs and doctors should try them first. She also says there's no foolproof way of confirming a toddler even has ADHD.
That is not a parking spot.
A New Jersey woman has her 38.
2 of them are still less than 50% contained. Corporal Orrin Farmer says you can see progress has been made.
In the southern part, the smoke is blowing south. You can see the blue sky again. And it's just it's a very hazy effect outside.
The cause of the fire still under investigation. So far, no building
up. One of the most important reasons for that is basically just the fact that if you do pass away unexpectedly, anything you do own could get tied up in kind of legal proceedings or probate.
Money News on KNX at 10:40. Ron Kilgore, KNX 1070 News Radio.
To celebrate National Small Business Week, CBS Radio and...
Here we go!